Just immediately after his timeless concert in Lagos, singer Davido moved to Botswana to speak at the Forbes Under-20 Summit, and that is an interesting one. And a lot of people are really showing accolades to this guy. Even the president of Botswana has to recognize OBU. I want to show you that video that is trending on social media.
I'm glad you made it, man. You know, I look.
Botswana president has to shout excitedly as he welcomes Davido to the country. While Davido was speaking at the Forbes 30th Under-30 Summit with Randa Lane, a lot of people noticed some things and got to learn from this superstar. Yes, he talked about his family loving music, and that is an interesting one. He actually started music as a result of the support he got from his family, and said somebody already in his family was a superstar at the time he started his music. In his words, he said, "My family, they always love music."
I used to be a producer mainly. Like, I always wanted to be like in the background of things. I used to have an older cousin. He was like the musician of the family. He was the older cousin. I was the last born. I'm the last born of my family. I've always been the young. But then I was very, very good with like computer, tech, stuff like that. When he told me that, oh, he does music, I quickly went to go and learn how to record music from YouTube. I learned from YouTube. I bought like a computer, the program and everything, and I started learning on YouTube. Then I started recording people. I started recording artists, stuff like that. One of my cousins that was always with me every time in the studio, he noticed that if you're an artist and you're in the studio and I'm recording you, if the artist made a mistake, he always noticed that I'd always give the artist like, okay, don't sing it like that, sing it like this, sing it this way. It will catch their ears more this way. So over time doing that, I noticed that I was like, yo, I'm better than everybody that I'm recording. Over time then, I was just like, you know, maybe I should record a song. So the first song I ever recorded, no, that was the second one. The first one, Davido blew up in like Africa and everywhere, but like the first one like blew up locally, like in Lagos, Nigeria.
What was it?
It's called Back When. So that one was, I was in school, I was in college because I had moved back to Nigeria, but my dad sent me to like the village, a school in the village, far away. So he'd only let me come back every other week to Lagos to do music. So the deal was, you know what I'm saying, I can do music, but I gotta finish school, you feel me? So I was doing that. So one day my boy called me, he was like, because I dropped the song and I went to school, so I don't even know what's going on. There was no social media like now where somebody can just send you a snap like, oh, I was in the club, they went crazy to your song. My guy went for the weekend and came back on a Monday, so I'm walking to class like, he's like, guy, I was in the club last night, everybody's singing your song. I said, eh? Boy, I dropped my school bag so quick. Like, that was like the time then when I started realizing that I think I want to fully do music. So I left school for a bit and then went to focus on that, and then everything just...
What did your dad say about that?
Oh, he was mad, man. He was... But funny enough, my family, they've always loved music. Like, family, they dance a lot, we throw a lot of parties. My dad is just very, very adamant on education. No matter, I don't win 100 Grammys, my daddy wants you to get education.
Based on this, you can understand that Afrobeat has taken over the world right now. A person of Ruga is in Amsterdam having a nice time with Afrobeat lovers. I think we need to understand a special thing about Afrobeat. It's the next phase of entertainment globally. That is one thing we need to trust about the whole process. Went further to speak at that event, saying that Afrobeat now is at world-class stage. Davido had about 160 million streams on his timeless album. 60 million of those streams came in from the US. That is to show you that we have broken the barrier. That is what a lot of people are really recognizing about the whole thing that is trending out on social media. I think right now we are beginning to appreciate that, yes, the likes of Burna Boy, Davido, Whiskey actually made it great so far in Afrobeat. The next generation, they are going to take it to another level. The likes of Rema are already doing that. The likes of Ruga, the likes of Irasta, Thames, and a lot of others. Thames is on a global scale right now, and she is being appreciated by a lot of persons. That is what I believe about her own story. But speaking at the summit, people got to understand that yes, Afrobeat is the next rave. Talking about the timeless concert Davido had in Lagos, somebody came on stage to attack Davido. Was it a fan love or an attack? That is the question many people are raising right now on social media. I think watching the video, you will get to understand that this was a real attack. But I don't want to put the video here because I may be violating some kind of YouTube policies. You need to understand that the video is all out on Twitter and people are really responding to that, and also on Instagram already. Apart from Cubana Chief Priest being missing at Davido's Timeless concert in Lagos, we have a person of Eniola Badmus didn't attend that event, and also a person of Choma didn't come out to support Davido. That of Eniola Badmus is one thing that is being discussed and people are responding to that already. Remember the role Eniola Badmus played at the death of Davido's son Ifeanyi, posting that on social media without the authorization from the family, and also making a video and monetizing it on her YouTube page. That is embarrassing. Davido came out from it all and decided to unfollow this person. I think the relationship is not going to be same again. That is what I feel about the whole story that is trending out on social media. I'm so excited that Davido was invited for 30th Under 30 Summit of Forbes in Botswana, and that has been a success so far, and people are really getting to appreciate Davido at a time like this. And at that event, Davido wore his will rise by lifting others designers under Puma, and that is another avenue for him to promote that product. He is getting a record sales on that. And talking about Afrobeat, you will understand that right now the US market is beginning to fall in love with Afrobeat. That is why you find a lot of artists from the US coming down to Nigeria and other African countries to have a feature, because they understand the market right now. They understand what the world they really need, and Afrobeat is the rave of the moment. What are your own takes about my story? I want you to leave that in the comment section so that we can talk about it further. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.